Welcome to Brewstar Reviews. Dive into the world of Amazon products with us as we provide honest, in-depth reviews to help you make informed purchasing decisions. The HP 17.3-inch laptop represents a specific segment of the portable computer market often referred to as desktop replacements. This particular model centers its identity on providing an expansive visual workspace paired with internal specifications that are quite unusual for a standard consumer machine. At its core is the 13th generation Intel Core i7 processor, which serves as the primary engine for the system. This is a configuration that prioritizes sheer memory capacity and screen real estate over the ultra-portable designs common in modern ultrabooks. By offering a chassis large enough to house a 17-inch panel, the device aims to bridge the gap between a stationary workstation and a mobile computer. It arrives in a classic silver finish that maintains a professional aesthetic, suitable for various environments ranging from home offices to corporate settings. The integration of Windows 11 Home ensures that the software experience is current, providing the latest layout and security features designed by Microsoft. While many laptops focus on being as thin and light as possible, this machine focuses on providing a heavy-duty internal environment, specifically through its massive memory allocation and high-speed storage. The physical build of the laptop is defined by its substantial footprint, which is a direct result of the 17.3-inch display. The chassis is finished in a smooth silver material that resists fingerprints while maintaining a clean appearance. One of the most notable design choices is the lift hinge mechanism. When the laptop is opened, the back of the base lifts slightly off the desk surface. This serves two purposes. First, it angles the keyboard toward the person typing, which can lead to a more comfortable wrist position during long sessions of data entry or writing. Second, it creates a small gap underneath the laptop, allowing for better airflow to the internal cooling components. Despite its large size, the profile remains relatively streamlined, though it is clearly intended for a desk rather than a lap. The keyboard itself is a full-sized layout, including a dedicated numeric keypad on the right side. This is a significant inclusion for those who work frequently with spreadsheets or financial software. The keys are backlit, allowing for visibility in dimly lit rooms, which adds a layer of versatility to the design. Integrated into the palm rest area is a fingerprint reader, providing a biometric layer of security that bypasses the need for manual password entry. The ports are distributed along the sides, offering a mix of modern and traditional connectivity options to accommodate various peripherals without the immediate need for external adapters. When discussing how this laptop performs, the most striking feature is the inclusion of 128 GB of high-bandwidth RAM. In the current computing landscape, this is an extraordinary amount of memory for a consumer laptop. To put it in perspective, most standard office computers operate with 8 or 16 GB. Having 128 GB means the system can hold a massive amount of active data in its short-term memory simultaneously. This matters because it virtually eliminates the slowdown that occurs when a computer has to swap data from the RAM to the hard drive. For someone who keeps hundreds of browser tabs open while running heavy background applications like virtual machines, data processing tools, or complex simulations, this memory capacity ensures the system remains responsive. The Intel Core i7-1355U processor complements this by offering a balance of performance and power efficiency. This chip uses a hybrid architecture with performance cores for demanding tasks and efficient cores for background processes. Together with the 1TB PCIe solid-state drive, the laptop boots up almost instantly and loads large files with minimal delay. The storage speed is particularly important when moving high-definition video files or large datasets. Furthermore, the inclusion of Wi-Fi 6 technology ensures that the laptop can maintain stable, high-speed internet connections even in environments with many connected devices. This performance profile suggests a machine that is less about peak gaming speeds and more about sustained, heavy-duty multitasking and data management. The display is a 17.3-inch HD Plus touchscreen. The resolution of 1600 by 900 pixels provides a clear image for general productivity and media consumption. While it is not a 4K or even a full HD panel, the sheer size of the screen is the primary draw here. It provides a much larger canvas for side-by-side window management than a typical 14-inch screen. The touchscreen functionality adds another layer of interaction, allowing for intuitive navigation through documents or websites without always relying on the touchpad or a mouse. This can be particularly useful for casual browsing or when showing presentations to others. The visual experience is designed for comfort and utility, focusing on making text legible and providing enough space so that icons and toolbars do not feel cramped. This laptop is best suited for a very specific type of individual who values memory capacity and screen size above all else. It is an ideal choice for researchers, data analysts, or software developers who need to run multiple resource-intensive environments at the same time. The 128 GB of RAM is a niche requirement that specifically serves those who find themselves hitting the limits of standard machines. It is also a strong candidate for home office users who want a desktop experience without the clutter of a tower and monitor. Because of its size and the full numeric keypad, it is well suited for accountants or anyone who spends their day in complex spreadsheets. It is less suited for the frequent traveler who needs something lightweight for airplane trays, as the 17-inch frame requires a larger bag and more desk space. Instead, it serves the person who occasionally moves from room to room or takes their work home from the office but spends most of their time working from a fixed location. It is a machine for those who prioritize the ability to see more and do more at once without the system stuttering under the weight of many open programs. In a balanced view, this HP laptop is a specialized tool that excels in specific areas while making clear trade-offs in others. The massive memory and large screen are its greatest strengths, offering a level of multitasking headroom that is rarely seen in this price bracket. At a price of approximately $849 at the time of writing, it provides a unique value proposition for those who need a workstation-class memory capacity in a portable form factor. However, the choice of an HD+ resolution on such a large screen means the pixel density is lower than what some might expect from a high-end machine, and the physical bulk is a necessary consequence of the 17-inch display. It is not a gaming powerhouse, nor is it a featherweight ultrabook. Instead, it is a focused productivity machine that leans heavily into its role as a high-capacity desktop replacement. For the right person, the trade-off of portability for extreme multitasking capability and a large touchscreen will be a logical and beneficial choice. It stands as a testament to the idea that sometimes, having more space and more memory is the most important factor in a daily computing experience. Whether it is used for managing large-scale databases or simply providing a comfortable, large-scale interface for everyday tasks, this configuration offers a rare set of features that cater to those with high demands for system resources. It is a robust, silver workstation that prioritizes the internal and external space necessary to handle a modern, heavy workload. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest product insights. Have a product you want us to review? Drop a like and subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, happy shopping.